Chief xenobiologist Calveth had dedicated her entire career to understanding the most dangerous species in known space. For 9 centuries, the Intergalactic Council had maintained hidden observation posts around the Sol system, cataloging every aspect of human behavior with meticulous scientific precision. Today, she would finally present her comprehensive analysis to the Council of Worlds. Esteemed colleagues, Calveth began, her tentacles arranging the holographic data with practiced efficiency. After 900 years of observation, we have definitively categorized the human species. The assembly hall fell silent. Representatives from 847 civilizations focused their various sensory organs on the presentation that would determine humanity's fate. Humans are pack hunters, she declared confidently. Observation confirms they form tight social groups of 3 to 8 individuals for survival purposes. Their primitive tribal structure limits their potential for large-scale coordination. Council members nodded approvingly. This matched their understanding of dangerous but manageable species. Furthermore, they are highly territorial. Humans rarely venture beyond their immediate habitat zones, preferring to defend familiar ground rather than explore unknown territories. More agreement rippled through the assembly. Territorial species were predictable. Most importantly, they avoid conflict whenever possible. Our studies show humans consistently choose flight over fight, preferring to retreat when faced with superior opposition. The Council relaxed. Cowardly species posed minimal threat. Therefore, Calveth concluded, I recommend immediate integration into the galactic community. Humans should adapt quickly to our authority structure, given their demonstrated preference for avoiding confrontation. The vote was unanimous. First contact protocols were approved. 3 months later, Ambassador Telmari materialized in the center of what humans called the United Nations General Assembly. His species had conducted first contact with over 60 civilizations. The process was always identical. Display of superior technology, followed by rapid capitulation and integration. Greetings, humans. I am Ambassador Telmari of the Intergalactic Council. Your species has been selected for integration into our galactic civilization. The human representative, Secretary General Patricia Williams, stood calmly at the podium. Thank you for the introduction, Ambassador. We decline. Telmari's translator circuits sparked with confusion. Decline? The concept didn't translate properly. Perhaps you misunderstood. This is not a request. Your integration is mandatory. We understand perfectly. Our answer remains no. Impossible. Our studies show your species avoids conflict. You are pack hunters with limited coordination capabilities. You are territorial and rarely venture beyond your habitat. These characteristics make resistance futile. Secretary General Williams smiled, an expression that somehow conveyed both amusement and predatory intent. Ambassador, I think there might have been some errors in your research methodology. Our observations are scientifically precise. You observed us in peacetime, Williams interrupted. For 900 years, you watched us during the longest period of relative stability in human history. You saw us cooperating, building, creating. You mistook our civilization for our nature. Telmari felt his confidence wavering. Your pack-hunting behavior is called military unit tactics. Those weren't hunting packs. Those were soldiers training for war. Your territorial limitations. We've colonized 7 star systems since you started watching. We call those territorial boundaries nations, and we maintain them by choice, not limitation. Your conflict avoidance. Williams gestured to the assembly hall filled with representatives from 195 different human nations. Ambassador, we spent the last century in a Cold War that could have ended all life on Earth, fought 2 global conflicts that killed over 100 million people, and currently maintain enough nuclear weapons to crack our planet's crust. We don't avoid conflict. We've simply gotten very, very good at managing it. Telmari's translator began smoking as it tried to process concepts that had no equivalent in council databases. That's impossible. No species maintains that level of destructive capability without using it. We don't use it because we're disciplined, not peaceful. There's a difference. The ambassador accessed the Council's emergency protocols. This scenario wasn't in any manual. I must warn you, the Council has never failed to integrate a species. Resistance will bring the full weight of galactic civilization against you. Good, Williams replied. We were getting bored. Within hours, the Council's monitoring stations detected massive energy signatures from Earth. The humans weren't mobilizing their military. They were building new ones. In the space of a single week, humanity had transformed from a single-planet species catalogued as manageable to something that made the Council's most advanced species nervous. Their industrial capacity was beyond anything in the databases. Their technological advancement rate defied mathematical modeling. Most terrifying of all, they seemed genuinely excited about the prospect of fighting the entire galaxy. Chief xenobiologist Calveth stared at her life's work, 900 years of careful observation, and realized she had committed the greatest scientific error in galactic history. She hadn't been studying humanity's nature. She had been studying humanity on vacation. The Council had spent 9 centuries watching Earth's apex predators playing civilization,